like.
Welcome back, Arcanist Armory fans, to episode 31, our second of 3 parts for our Christmas special. Again, we're running the Assault on Krampusnaught, the campaign put out by Session Zero Games. You can get a PDF copy of the adventure on our website. We have 10 copies, or you can find it on their website if we sell out. Don't worry, your campaign is almost guaranteed to go differently than ours. The party has just managed to set fire to the Christmas tree, exploding all of the ornaments stockpiled, destroying half or more of the elven force, and revealing the Grouch's office. And let's see, we have 4 elves remaining.
Impressive.
Yep.
They're the smart ones.
Okay.
They're the ones that are up here.
The ones that are away from the door and don't engage in the Christmas tree.
We are up to Artemilles.
I mean, one of them but engage the traps, so yeah, they're the smart ones.
And Artemilles will find out what trap is triggered for him. That is a 12.
Wait, Artemil is actually on the side?
Yes,
Yeah,
because he had to kill the
He's over here by the elf corpse.
So
it was gonna pull the lever that we don't know what it does.
with a sharp meep, a toy car attempts to ram Artemilles.
That's not
You must make a strength save. It really doesn't, except for that's 90 plus whatever my modifier is, and I think it's -1. But
Sounds about right.
I might be proficient in it. Doesn't really matter. So he is not knocked prone. He just has a car run into his ankles, and he will take off towards the conveyor belt.
Assuming that means
That
he's
he
not
saw the
stealth
elves
anymore, so the
just-
car ran into.
Just run behind, duck behind, and he will jump up on the conveyor belt, allowing it to move him as he attempts to attack the pair of elves behind it. Let's see, I guess he would attack these two. So he'll be on here, and then it'll move him this way during the course of his turn. Okay, that's a hit. That is 13 points of damage. That's a hit for 7 points of damage. Then he's going to flurry of blows, but the conveyor belt will have moved him down to the next elf, which he hits, dealing 9.
So
And
the
he hits.
conveyor belt runs this way?
No, it's running this way.
Okay.
So he hit this one and it's moving.
Oh, to the guy who pushed the button.
9. Okay. Both of them look extremely injured, but neither of them is.
Okay. Yep.
Is the door still open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's closed it. But
Is the door still there?
It says open as
Yeah, it's on the other side of the room.
yeah. The other door, the door at the other end of the room.
No, the door there is also across the room in the other direction. There's just a new one now.
Yeah.
They needed another door,
We
obviously.
needed a door directly to the supervisor's
Is
office.
there anything I can see from the doorway?
No. These two have ducked down behind here, and these two are ducked down behind there.
So you can't see any of them from the door.
Yeah.
Or from, I'm assuming from the front window. That's where I am.
Well, she's at the door.
I'm at the
I
door.
know, I'm at the front window. So I'm assuming I
From
can't
the
see.
front window, you would also not be able to.
How far is the door to the conveyor belt?
35 feet.
Sort of up the I guess I'll hold Ray of Frost till if one of them keeps over.
Okay.
Susan's turn.
Yep.
Roll. For a trap.
Um,
Yeah, because
Yes.
she's just inside the door.
3.
Okay. Mimi. Ooh.
That one.
So vines of tensile strength spring forth from the ground around the player in 15-foot radius, creating difficult terrain for anyone inside. So there are now vines all the way around here, making it harder to walk through.
Great.
So 30 feet will now get you to the edge of the vines instead of almost to the conveyor belt.
I can't see the others well, right?
They are hiding behind the conveyor belt.
I'm gonna slash lives.
Okay.
Right here. That's 18.
Okay.
Oh. I'm
Um,
gonna take your action to clear the vines away, or at least a path through.
yeah, I'll allow it.
I'm gonna try at least.
Bushwhacking.
It's not a
That was 5. I like.
Okay.
a
Um,
little bit.
Yeah, you're able to clear a way out, so you could use your full movement this turn if you want.
Can't attack.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
move up a little closer.
Your movement's 25 anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get to 10 feet away
It's only 25?
as a
Yeah.
satyr.
Oh, I thought satyrs were faster than normal.
That's what I thought
Not
too.
slower than normal. I thought you had a 35.
Maybe from the conveyor belt.
No. Oh, you can do
Small
the
creatures.
leap.
Yeah, I'm roughly.
Okay.
You could jump onto the conveyor belt.
Maybe not.
But I don't really like if I can't do
Yeah.
anything, I'm just gonna be like, hey Artemis, we're gonna come on the conveyor belt.
I'm gonna knock you off the end of the conveyor belt.
Yep. Okay, we are up to
Enemy.
The enemies,
yes.
both of them.
Enemy 11 exists.
So
Oh, does enemy 11?
That's a good point.
we're going to replace that with the
Grouch.
soldiers and
Okay.
Grouch. But they move to
Oh, enemy 11 is dead.
6.
I think they were decimated.
Okay, so they're
Disintegrated.
So all the enemies go at the same time,
yep.
which is what they did anyway.
Okay, so the two up behind this belt pop up to check snowballs because we've destroyed all of their explosives.
Yeah.
Which means Tamira gets a shot at one of them.
Yes,
18 to hit.
that hits.
What did you hit them with?
Great, rest. Zerk's throwables of English. Pick the things at them. 13.
Okay,
15
that one
points of
drops
cold
dead.
damage.
That one's dead.
I mean, it took the explosion on the track 2 smacks from Artemiles.
True.
The other one does get their
Snowball.
snowball off.
Who is they trying to hit?
Artemiles.
Who's closer?
Um,
He's on the conveyor belt.
actually, no, he's still.
If he's engaged with Arcanist,
Yeah.
he has disadvantage to hit Arcanist.
No, he's going to club him. But
Ouch.
I'll roll that now that I realize that.
You can keep the same attack roll.
Yeah, 19. Does that hit Artemiles?
Isn't it just like 21? Weird.
Because he used his short sword, it's 20 this round. So it misses. If he had not, it would be 18. And it would have hit. And that is a 24, so it doesn't. And he gets clubbed by a candy cane.
Ouch.
D6 plus 5 bludgeoning.
Does it make space good?
That is 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
That was a
Artemilles.
hard candy cane.
Ouch.
I'm really getting beat up today.
Yeah. And at the end of that, those elves' turn, Artemilles moves again, and it will take an attack of opportunity as the conveyor belt moves him out of range,
Oh. Unfortunate.
which it will miss.
Very bounce too fast.
He wasn't expecting that.
Fireball the Grouch's office.
Right.
He might burn up in front of that. Oh well.
We're not arguments, bro.
I'm just gonna kill them all.
Would they expect 3 fireballs in a row?
What?
Would they expect 3 fireballs in a row?
Okay, so
Anyway, so we are up to Tamara.
Fireball too.
Who should go?
Oh yeah, Boosh gets to go.
Oh, right.
Because that was not Armillie's turn.
Correct.
That was forced move.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I know what I was doing. Or it's that stuff.
Ironically enough, I think the only thing Boosh can see are the tin soldiers and the crouch.
That's true. I know that there's
It
some.
melts at a high enough temperature.
Well, seeing that I see them back there, and that is the thing that is one.
How big is this office? It is 20 feet across.
That is long range weapon.
It is 40 feet across, so radius in the middle, it's gonna hit everything except for the corners of the room. How long is the range on the spell?
150.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Yeah, you're within range.
Is it within 120 feet?
Do you have 120?
No, I'm just asking with a different spell.
That would be to like the rent in the door.
The wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just.
It works so far.
It's worked so far, and he hasn't. And his friends seem to be doing well with the whatever's up front. So
Let's
he's
see.
We're
He's
just playing
going to
whack-a-mole at
send-
this point.
he's gonna send. Yeah, they're just playing whack-a-mole, and he's gonna
Right
send.
now, we're playing whack-a-mole.
He's gonna send the
Yeah.
fireball back there.
Amusing. Because we can just use it.
We're distracting them over here, but they're really.
Boosh hasn't even gone inside. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm trying to see how many soldiers there are.
Oh, yeah, them and the grouch each need to make a dex save.
Uh-huh.
Not as good.
So
I rolled those around, so that's 27.
incidentally, these are vulnerable to fire.
Well,
Okay.
Fireball?
didn't know that.
Yeah. So the grouch fails, and the soldiers succeed, which means they all take full damage.
So-
They all take
So
27.
they all take 27 points of fire damage.
I guess the toy soldiers take 26 because it gets halved, rounded down, and then multiplied by
Yeah.
two.
So the grouch takes 27 and toy soldiers take 26
Okay.
because they are vulnerable.
Uh-huh.
So what's left now?
They're not, none of them are dead.
I
It is very healthy.
Okay. Now we're up to our
bonus action. Because he does have that. What's within?
From you at the window?
Yeah, 60 feet, or the elves that are throwing snowballs under the belt. Within 60 feet of there.
Yeah.
35, 40. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Which is a cantrip.
No, it's not. So we can't do it. That's there. And let's see. Yeah, that'll be it. You could have done it, but that's. He's okay. He's playing whack-a-mole. He's just whacking the bigger mole.
Yeah.
He's not playing whack-a-mole. He's playing blowtorch the baddies.
We're playing distraction, he's playing mass destruction.
Yeah.
He's saying stealth. What's that?
The real question is, will they stay there to get him again?
Probably not.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my question. Do any of the rest of us know what's up here? Or just Boosh?
Boosh can see. You guys can see through here, which is what
You see
Boosh.
something?
I mean,
Well,
Artemilius is
we're
over
all-
here, so he may not.
We're all here.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we
I'm
can't
by the
see
door.
through
I'm by
here.
the door though.
so you guys are
Tamara
you guys are
Samira
over
can
here.
see. Artemilius has been focused here. Susan's
And
probably
Susan.
also been focused
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. So if you wanted to, it wouldn't be hard to see that there's a giant hole in the wall.
I'm assuming I went to go see, oh crap, what happened?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
You guys did see a major explosion over there.
Oh yeah, I would love to see what was left.
Artemilius will jog the 10 feet back up to hit the one. And he does hit. And it takes 7. And he hits again, and it takes enough to kill it.
But also, seeing there was another fireball, I for sure would have looked over there.
Hey, look at you.
And then he will use his movement to jump from the conveyor belt to the other side of the conveyor belt and use his bonus action attack on.
Wait, so this guy is dead?
Did he not have to roll because he's already in there?
Huh?
For floor traps?
Oh, traps.
I mean, he's
7.
not on the floor.
Yeah,
That
but
is-
he's still in the warehouse.
I want to be in the warehouse.
Character is hit with a cannon of fake snow and must make a dex save
He's good at that.
or take 2d8 cold damage. Half damage on a successful save, which means since I just got evasion, it would be nothing.
Yay.
Not that good at it.
Probably good enough to save though.
So I take half damage because I didn't save. Yeah. So
Spiders too though.
2d8.
Gross.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. That is 16. I'm glad that I took half.
Ouch.
Is he looking okay?
Looks a little
Yeah, he's
bit-
neither here nor there.
Okay.
May want to chug some eggnog sometime soon, but
Oh, yeah, I forgot we had that.
Yeah, we do have it now.
and he will take
This
his
is-
unarmed strike
And we haven't
against
even got
one of them behind it and do 9 damage.
Yeah.
What is?
Krampus. These are just the minor problems. Big
So-
inconveniences. What?
We do have spells.
Okay,
It's true.
he deals 9 to this one, and
I've only used 2 of my 5
it
fireballs
is Tamara's turn.
So everyone up close is wiped out.
Yeah, there are 2 still hidden over here.
There are 2 over 2
Where's
layers.
the rest?
There are
Okay.
2 behind 2 layers of conveyor belt.
In fact, 7. So technically I can see it in through the windows.
Yes.
If you go back outside.
I'm outside already.
She's stuck
Oh,
behind the door frame right here. And Booge is over here at the corner.
Yeah, he's here at the window.
His best way in is to just open the window and try to
I'm
squeeze
not
in.
good at melee. So I'll just dash around to the window.
Okay.
Oh, because I think
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, you make it to the window.
Booge is not, the window is not open.
But you see a gaping hole.
You see the spot that Bush has obviously been firing fireballs at. You came to join the party?
I mean, I was doing stuff over there, but you seem to be having fun.
Now we are up to Susan.
Here, are these stuck down still or like up?
Yeah, they're ducked down.
Roll for
For
Trap.
being inside.
6. It's a trap.
Hey, you get hit by a snow cannon. Dex save DC 14.
Oh, I get it.
You made it. That means you take. You don't have it.
You're
I
about
did.
right.
I think I did.
Features and traits.
I think you get it.
Uncanny dodge.
Do.
Yep, evasion. Yep.
Cool. You take nothing.
Can't touch this.
Yeah, the rogues are in there for rogues and monk are in there for a reason. We're like, oh, let's see through the window.
So
Yeah, we'll just stay
how
outside.
far are you allowed to leap?
It's really nice. As long as things stay within 100 and as long as the fighting stays within 120 feet of the window, we can even use a lower level spell slot because, or at least I can, because I have,
Where's my leaping?
because I have Scorching Ray that is 120 feet.
I mean, mine's not that cool, but
Abilities.
But yeah, it's until I run out of second level spell slots, then I actually have to go and do it like 60 feet of things.
yeah, 90, 60.
Would be in features and traits, I think.
Yeah,
What are you
I
looking
thought
for?
so too.
For
My worth
ability.
will leap.
Oh, it'd be all the way at the bottom because it's your racial trait.
There we go. D8 at the number.
To what?
She can.
You can roll a d8 and add the number roll to the dice as feet.
So you can go an extra 8 feet by jumping.
Nice. I'm gonna jump on to this.
So you
Can
get.
I do that?
You're able to
Can I
climb
go
up here and you can jump to the other one.
Yeah. So I'm gonna jump there. And then I'm going to take my rapier. And
Hi guys.
ooh, yeah, 25.
That hits.
I'm going to. Uh, 9.
Okay.
That one.
Are you attacking the one that Artemilius just attacked or the other?
Yeah.
Okay. So. Okay. It looks pretty hurt. You have another attack.
Don't you have 2 attacks?
Yes, I do. You're right. You're right. And I'm gonna go. I hit that one.
Hits.
I can do it. And
What did you not do?
I don't know.
Okay, it looks extremely injured.
Has like one.
Something shifted.
Yeah, I think the sign.
Oh, yep, that would be the same color.
Yeah, that would do it.
Okay,
Keep sucks.
that is
It's not very safe.
Susan's turn.
No, Susan just went.
Is
Yeah.
that
Susan just went, it is the enemies.
Okay,
be an enemy?
so the enemy pops up and goes to.
Is there only one elf left though?
No,
There's two.
there's one critically
One
wounded
really-
one and one that only got hit by the toy explosion.
Okay.
The one that is super wounded stands up and tries to club Susan since she hit it last. That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's.
Ouch.
It's 8 bludgeoning and a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
6 more bludgeoning.
14.
Okay, the other one is a little further off, so it pops up and throws a snowball at Susan. And misses.
Too scared. Back office?
Yeah. the back
Yeah.
office goes.
So the back office has shaken off its surprise, and
Who's has three
they
fireballs in a row?
open the door and they file quickly out of that area. And all of them have enough movement to get out of that spot. And you don't know what's back here.
Yep.
Does the grouch stay there?
No. He's out first. He's like, sorry. Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Jump through the window.
So Booge knows of the two there.
And the one, I'm gonna say that the one didn't manage to hide again because he overcorrected when he threw wrong. So you do have one you could target. It's not the injured one. But.
The one that actually has mostly far off.
The one that hasn't been hit that most much.
Do I take an action to open the window?
Yeah.
Which is less than the movement it would take to just go through the door, right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, it would take an action either way.
So it would
You
either.
can't just fire through the hole you already made?
But if you take an action to open the window, you still have. So
Yeah.
Or you can jump into the room?
Yeah. We're just gonna try to go through the window.
all right.
Strength check, right?
Yeah, strength check on advantage because you're actually tall enough to
I'm not.
Susan's like,
reach for the lashes.
How tall are you?
Strength check. Okay,
actually,
that's
I
a
might not.
total of 8.
Okay, you push against the window and it does not open. you
Can I help you?
Okay. You can attempt
can
to
try
do
it on your turn.
It would take your action to
Ah,
help me. Okay. Bonus action, put sticking that spiritual weapon in there now.
Move his back, Pan's back scratcher.
Yep. Floating in Pan's back scratcher.
Is it a save or an attack roll?
It's an attack roll with Pan's back scratcher, so it's a +1 and does
Yeah.
additional damage. So. Okay,
It's a +1 and I think a D4 poison.
or
acid?
Acid. Yeah, I have to get back to my spells, so I.
Why is it on one door?
There's two now.
Not on the outside?
There probably is one here.
Right. It's safe to run on the outside of the building.
So that's a 21 to hit.
Okay, it hits.
So 1d8 plus a d4 plus 4. 12.
Okay. It looks injured. Okay. We are up to Artemilles, who will try to coup de grace the one next to him and fail spectacularly. But hit it on the back.
Not yet.
And then he will
He got hit by the stomach.
walk down and try to attack the other one. 15 hits. 10 is enough to kill it. So they are all dead. Yay.
Except for the ones that are filing out of the office.
Yes. Okay,
They are noping it out of there.
so that was Artemili's. This is Tamara's turn.
Does Tamara want to open it?
Why?
How far is it to the, is there an opening back here where we explode the Christmas tree?
No,
Okay,
the outer wall of the warehouse is
stronger.
thicker.
Okay,
So there's no hole on the outside?
yeah, so there's,
Is
so
it
the
look
window,
like you could make a hole?
the window or the front door? She wants to know what what she can consider the structural integrity of the wall.
There is no sign of exterior damage that you can see.
Okay, I'll
Who
try to
knows
open
what
it
the
up.
interior of the wall looks like?
Fine, open it.
Okay, make your strength check. I just rolled really bad. Much better.
18.
Okay, you are able to push through the latch and the window flies open.
I'm gonna cast an act, takes an action to cast a spell.
Unless you have a bonus action spell.
Well, it's not a bonus action
It's true.
spell.
But you would be inside the factory, which
It'll take
is,
double movement to climb the 5 feet into the window. So
so take.
Oh, I can climb in? That's fine.
10 feet movement to climb in.
yeah, it's yay high, so you can reach up.
I just need to get there faster. And I have a flight speed of 6.
So
So I'll climb in.
10,
Step on Bouge's face.
who's don't mind.
Open the window. I know.
So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, you can get to right there.
Okay. Do I need to roll for a random prep?
No,
No,
because you
because
did not
you-
start in.
Okay. All right, next time I will.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, Susan.
Susan.
Roll.
Roll.
Roll the dice.
Rolling.
Well.
You're attacked by the toy car.
Oh,
Strength check.
Mimi.
Strength check.
ah, 19. Okay.
Okay. You
Yeah,
kick
your
it off the
strength really is
conveyor
not
belt.
that great.
Bye.
Your strength.
Not great.
I know. She's got a +1, I've got a +2.
Yeah.
And I'm the wizard.
I have a +3, but
I have a
just
-1,
rolled-
so-
I just rolled.
The monk and
I
the
have a
rogue
-1,
are
so-
just really bad at strength.
I just rolled really bad on my opening the window check.
That was funny.
Anyway.
Okay, what does Susan do?
Susan gets off the conveyor belt.
Okay.
And
Helps us for the back office.
yeah. Yep. That's what she does.
5, 10, 15, 20. Do you get on the other conveyor belt? 'Cause that would be the
You
end of
just
your
Murphy
movement.
leap over it.
I
Unless
could
she
do
dashes.
that.
Roll and see if you get more than 5. Otherwise, you end up on the conveyor belt. The D20.
That's right. I was like, wait, what?
Is that a D20? Okay.
5. So,
So you end up right on the edge of the conveyor
You
belt.
can dash
And
though.
then you should step
and
off.
then I step off, dash.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
But
So you
stuck
can
by the
see-
remains of the Christmas tree.
Yeah,
And you can see into the hole.
where there is a
Not
desk.
me.
That
And
looks
fire.
rather fire damaged.
What happened there?
You didn't see?
No,
Boosh happened.
actually,
No, she
Boo.
didn't.
Boosh happened there.
okay.
Only Boosh saw
Um,
that.
Yours up.
It is now Susan's turn.
No, it's not.
No, Susan just went. It is now the enemies that are going wherever
Okay,
they're
It's a
going.
back office enemy.
They are gone far enough that unless you want to pursue doggedly, we can end initiative order for right now.
That's it.
Yeah, we can end it, and then we'll just keep moving.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Everyone make one final trap check.
Oh.
I rolled.
Okay, Artemilius and Susan both avoid all traps.
Dang it! I rolled a 7.
Hey, you triggered the last snowball cannon.
Last.
Well, I'm not gonna roll any more trap checks now.
Oh, you don't know
What
what
do I have to
Boosh
do?
got.
What did you get?
14.
Strength save.
Oh.
You got the toy car.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, that's a 20.
Okay. You are not knocked over by the toy car.
Kick it
Um,
away and say I'm a
so
stupid
that's
elephant.
it.
Stupid elephants don't care.
17.
Okay, you take 4 points of cold damage.
Hate the cold.
Okay.
Drops
I
like
mean,
more
I
than-
took 8 taking half damage, so there.
Who's just gonna go
Yeah,
just
but
like
Tamara didn't know
right
that.
along
She
the
was-
wall to the
Yeah.
desk.
She's been casting fire spells.
Okay.
I took way more than.
Everyone
Right.
You
will
have more hit points. than me.
converge on the back office.
That's the difference. Is I take 4. I'm like, ooh, but you have more hit
Okay.
points than me.
You find yourself in what appears to be an administrative office.
Or it was.
Are there any packages left on the floor?
Anything in the
So-
corners that's not been killed. No.
There are fragments of what appears to have been paperwork.
Die.
And that's it.
Okay.
Nothing in
Are
the
there-
corners that's been
There.
untouched.
And then there's the desk.
Are
there any?
So there are shreds of paper that do not look like standard paperwork. That look like some sort of plot.
Can I see if I can what I can find? those?
Uh-huh.
It hasn't been destroyed by a fireball.
Uh-huh.
That's investigation.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do great. Aha, 25.
Okay. Knowing what you're looking for, you open a desk drawer and find another copy that was. It appears that there is a plot in place to ruin the population's trust in Santa by delivering trapped gifts to the children of the world.
Check 1. We finished that.
Destroyed all of the trapped gifts.
I mean, it wouldn't have been that bad if you didn't find the plan, but
Hey, look,
but
we accomplished something.
Was there anything else in the desk?
Like I
Okay.
said, we weren't here
Are
for the
there any-
paperwork.
Is the packages on the floor just?
I mean,
look
but
like
look, we
it's
accomplished
floating?
something.
The stuff on the floor that's not exploded would just look like it's.
there is not anything on the floor that is not exploded.
Okay.
Is it the corners?
Not after 137 points of various damage.
No, I'm saying like out here. Is there anything out here?
No.
That's
Seven.
what-
The initial explosion that did 14 points of explosion damage was enough to destroy anything.
So
Okay.
The toys and stuff were shoddily made anyway, so it didn't take a lot to.
Well, just making sure that there wasn't like anything
Yeah.
else that
we
was.
got all the explosives, right?
Okay.
I want to go that way and see what's been untouched.
Let's go the way that they filed out.
Okay.
Filed out or ran out?
They were like, oh shoot.
I thought we were safe in here. Boom, we are not safe in here.
You find yourself in a short hallway with a door on each end, and there's a stairwell leading up to the next door.
Okay. The other
Go
doors that we haven't exploded, the office yet.
Okay. For an evil lair, you find a fairly well-stocked break room.
Oh heck yes.
Any other note?
Okay. Loot the break room
Go ahead and look for beverages.
and food.
Nope. I think I rolled a 9.
Come on.
Kind of the important thing.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
I
Wasn't really looking
rolled-
that hard.
17, unless it's something that relies on smell.
You can have advantage on this.
It's still 17.
Okay. You find a bottle of Elven espresso.
Ooh,
Oh.
that sounds like dangerous.
It will function as a potion of speed.
Ooh! I
Drink
got
it. That would be hilarious.
How long does the potion of speed last for? 'Cause
I don't know.
I know there's a. Okay.
You also find a case of expired candy canes.
Ew.
Those are easy to find based on the smell.
Okay. Elven Espresso, which is some equipment. Add
Potion of speed.
food.
Gain the effect of haste, the haste spell for 1 minute.
Okay, so you don't want me to drink this until we're going into battle.
I mean, it's up to you.
Because at the end of it, because you're stunned at the end of the round at the end of it.
Do we find anything with 9?
No,
Not anything that
you
I
might
did.
be able to find the candy canes. But
I took the candy canes out. Okay, so there's nothing else in this break room.
no.
What?
Okay. Cool. I found the fast juice.
Ooh.
If it was Susan, I'd say definitely don't give her the copy.
I found the copy.
Now that we have a moment of downtime, Artemilius is going to quaff his eggnog.
Oh,
Uh,
I don't need to. I only took 5 points from that level of that.
That's 7 points.
Yeah, it doesn't heal you very much. So if you're going to, rather than take an action during combat,
Yeah, if you're gonna use it, use
you
it.
should use it. But I'm not down enough that
I still have 40 points, so I'm sure.
I still.
Okay.
Yeah, Tamara and I have basically taken.
Yeah.
Don't go into the factory.
So the
I mean, you probably could.
This is usually swapped. Usually it's you two.
It's because we stayed in the back where we're supposed to be.
so the only
Boosh is just there to make sure Tamara.
Melee does
is
melee,
to be Tamara's
range does
shield.
range.
But Boosh is there to be Tamara's shield.
so the only remaining place you can see is the
Upstairs.
staircase.
Yep. Search for hidden doors.
No, go ahead.
I'm looking for
Not
traps.
that I think there are any. You mean besides the ones?
You're looking for traps.
22.
You find traps.
In the hallway.
Oh, you don't find traps.
Yeah, in the hallway. No, I know there's traps.
18.
I know there's ones
What are
out
you
there.
looking for?
Just,
13.
what am I? Doors.
Secret doors.
There are two
Two
doors.
secret doors.
Secret doors.
13 for secret doors.
Okay. There do not appear to be any secret doors.
Okay.
Down the stairs.
Upstairs.
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 It's a 3-floor building.
Down the stairs.
You found the stairs to the basement? I didn't see that
Looks like you're upside down.
Okay.
before. Upstairs.
There's a basement.
I don't know.
Here we are. Okay, a large rectangular room stuffed with cubicles stretches out before you. The ceiling is covered in flickering fluorescent lights, and distorted Christmas music can be heard echoing through the seemingly empty space.
See if we can hit the
Definitely
speakers.
want to find the source of
That's what I
that
was
and put it out. Definitely
What?
want to put that out of its
The
misery.
faint sound of maniacal giggling can be heard from somewhere in the room. On the opposite side of the area, a plain wooden door can be seen, with a small sign hanging from it. Written on the sign in sloppy handwriting is the word boss.
So
Pick
this
down
one
the
could
box.
use some
Search through the cubicles. Is there anything in the cubicles?
14.
Yes.
18.
17.
Okay,
Unless I can
roll initiative.
18.
22.
Ooh, I'm not first.
11.
Hey! I beat her to the
11 for Artemilius or the enemy?
Artemilius.
I'm gonna go in first.
Artemilius.
16 for the enemy.
11, 16. What was Susan's?
I don't know.
18.
18.
And Tamara is
22.
22. Definitely going first. So we have Tamara,
Dang it.
Susan,
I'm gonna start looking now.
the enemy. As normal, Boosh goes right after
So-
the enemy.
Out of character.
Yeah.
Is it a really bad idea to fast detect magic, or is it really pretty
Is everything pre-magic, or would you find special things if you cast a technique?
Is there a benefit to casting detect magic? I just have to do it.
There might be, you could find magic things. But
Keep saying.
it might not be.
Well, usually.
I mean, the factory seems otherworldly, but you're not sure it's actually magic. So
Okay, seems really creepy.
But
yeah.
even if it was, you might see pockets of glowing of different that are
Schools.
different schools than the general whatever this pocket dimension is. Don't fight the boss yet.
Not boss.
Oh, we were.
okay, your investigations were just low enough that everyone in the room will take a surprise attack. Of 12. So it will not hit anybody. But all around the room, elves pop up from cubicles and start pelting snowballs at the party.
I'm starting to really dislike elves.
Thanks.
You're only half elf.
I know.
It's fine.
I'm really insulting our
Hey Sam, can you lean in a
Oh.
little
I
I'm
can,
back into
I can
fifth.
actually scoot up to the table.
bit? So that's the surprise round. Now it's Tamira's turn.
It is. How far away?
There are lots.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Is there
7,
anyone
8.
right by me?
So this is the map. You see that every cubicle popped up an elf.
So they're in the cubicles.
Yes.
And right, probably like right there.
Top of the stairs.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And there are 12 elves.
I didn't see that one.
About half of them look injured, so you think they may have been in the room before.
Downstairs.
With the soldiers and the grouch.
Oh.
The other half either weren't in the room or they were in the corners.
Do you want more fire?
Works so
How
far.
big is the room?
And you put it right
It's
here,
pretty
and I
big.
think you can get all of them.
Oh, there's this side.
1, 2. Yeah, that would hit those 4 cubicles.
So it's a 20 foot.
Yeah,
And these are 5 foot squares.
Yeah.
You can hit 4 people.
it would hit those 5 cubicles
So
or
you could
those
hit.
6.
So you can hit these 5, these 6,
I'll go
Or
for
the
6.
four.
or these 5,
Go for
or
6.
these 4.
Well, 6 is right there. I need to move.
And we're here at the top of the stairs.
Here.
Here, okay, so I'd probably target these 5.
Okay. So, yeah.
Sure.
And these are weak, so a fireball will probably take out the partially injured ones.
Dex save. Fail. Fail.
There's your fireball dice.
Both
My
groups there
fireball
failed.
dice.
I need to move.
Oh, did I only give you 4?
Give me 6.
It's
Oh, it's 8.
Eight.
Sorry.
Don't move myself. Oh my
Looks like a
goodness.
lot of ones.
That 10, 11, 22, 10, 22, 23, 24, 25, 20.
Okay. 3 of them fall dead and 2 of them look really injured.
Okay.
These 2 are
Susan.
Okay, I'm
We
gonna.
have elves right here.
Okay, I'm going to mark the cubicles that you have killed the people in because they're going to be duck and weaving for the most part in their own cubicles.
So kill those.
Yeah, those are all dead.
Those are the fireballs.
These 2 are seriously injured.
I'm gonna go for that guy.
Um,
So
it does have half cover,
Because it has a cubicle.
so that
Which
gives it plus
Potentially disadvantage.
+2 on,
Oh, half cover. Half cover only gets +2.
yeah, 3/4 is +5.
Oh, right.
okay. Whoa. 24.
I think 20 does not hit.
What's the short bow?
Oh yeah. Sorry. 7.
Okay. He's also dead.
That's true. I probably would have knocked the walls down.
25.
Yep, that will hit. 6. Okay.
He's also dead.
Half of the room is dead, and all of these cubicles are on fire because they are.
Yay.
Enemy's turn.
Yep.
The remaining 7.
Yes.
No, yeah.
Yes.
7.
Let's see.
They're going to pump
They-
us with snowballs.
Tamira is definitely the target at the moment. So we're gonna throw 7 snowballs at Tamira. Let's see. That's 11, no, 13.
Nope.
19,
Yes,
24,
obviously.
not enough. 11, not enough. 23, and one more.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, so you get hit by 3, which is 6 points of bludgeoning. And 6 points of cold. Okay. Okay. And your movement is down 10.
That's fine. I'm hitting that better.
Okay.
Grouch. Yeah. Grouch is going to walk to here. Yeah, here. And then use that other channel divinity to each hostile creature that doesn't have total cover within 30 feet needs to make a concentration.
Let's see, their con is +2, 4, 11,
15.
22. Fail. 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 Okay,
So one success, 6 fails.
yeah.
Okay. Oh. Ones that succeeded take 26 points of radiant
The
damage.
ones that succeeded?
No, the ones that failed.
Okay.
The ones that succeeded take 13. Yeah, 13 points. And the ones that failed take 26
Okay.
points of radiant.
So this side's all dead already, so I'm gonna start moving these over here. Dead, 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 dead. And dead, and those 2 appear very injured.
Okay.
Not worried.
Yeah.
Except for that one.
Just put him to sleep.
True. One tonight.
That's it.
Okay. Now we are to Artemelis. So he will try to hit the one over the cubicle over here. That's a hit. And it dies. And he has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep, still enough to get it together. And hits it. And that's 8. And he takes his bonus action attack and misses.
So one's alive.
Yeah,
He's
this
like
one looks
barely alive.
extremely injured. And then it is Tamira's turn.
Fire. So then I move and speak something.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna start walking this way.
Hey. You're not gonna ray of frost or anything.
I mean, I can.
I mean, you don't
Remember,
have
we
to.
still haven't faced what's his face.
Ray of Frost is
Cantrip.
the 7 is naked.
Okay, that hits. Big dice.
Three. Yep, he did.
Okay. Everything in there is dead.
I feel a little bad.
Right, just telling all you else.
To be fair, they were attacking us.
I clarified with the elves at the beginning whether it was okay to kill them, and they said they didn't, that it was.
They said they don't care.
They said they don't care.
Well, good, because I did.
So, and they said they don't care, and it probably would be easier if we did.
Joke, yeah.
Okay.
So, anything left?
Anything that didn't get fired.
No. It's just paperwork and more toy assembly. Like, it seems like it's unquality checking so that they can make sure that the toys are not working.
So there's no bomb.
No.
Good.
Cool.
Alright, let's move it out.
Move out.
Okay.
To the boss store.
To the boss store. Where'd my phone go?
I mean, want to read what their plan says before we go through the boss store?
No, we did read it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kill all the children.
It's
Oh, it was just the kill the children plan.
send out defective toys, make Santa look bad.
Oh,
You're
okay.
just trying to discredit Santa Claus.
It wasn't anything special.
No, we already foiled
We
that.
already knew that.
And we already foiled it.
Yeah, there's not any presents to send out.
Well,
So-
they're not a factory.
There's also no
That's
factory.
not working.
There's no factory, there's no workers, there's no toys.
I think we're doing a pretty good job so far.
Okay, so this is apparently a larger office space. It's a square room. There's a small desk in the corner. Surrounded by tatters of wrapping paper and other miscellaneous trash. On the far side of the room is a massive ornate door. That is massive. That's 30 feet across.
That's a good size door.
The door is made of thick dark wood and is carved with scenes of a large horned devil carrying a sack and whipping a crying child with a stick. Okay, so filling the room with a patch of dark green that brings to mind upset stomachs, the lesser known but still grumpy Grouch oversees the elves in their day-to-day operations. The Grouch has been working tirelessly for the Krampus in hopes of ruining Christmas for children around the world. So he sees you from up here. Who are these unwrapped gifts? You come without ribbons, you come without tags, you come without packages, boxes, or bags. If you're here to stop me, you'll feast instead on defeat. Then you can feast on who pudding and rare who roast beast. That's something I just cannot stand in the least. Oh no, I'm speaking in rhyme.
You've seen the state of your office and factory, right?
Yes. And angered into poetry, the Grouch attacks. Okay, he is frenzied. And okay, he
Beer.
he uses his frenzy rage to run
Oh, no, it's the wrong factory.
run from here to the doorway and smack whoever came in first. Susan was the one that said let's go, so we're gonna say Susan came in first.
Okay.
Yeah, we were just behind.
Okay,
Susan is gonna need eggnog.
Yeah. She's not
Okay.
bad.
16 to hit.
I told you
No.
Susan should have used break.
Okay, now he will attack once again. He swings his sack around and misses again, and then he runs nimbly back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And now I.
Yeah.
Run up in his neck.
Yeah.
Or we just.
Tune in next week to see the resolution of the Grouch and Krampus. Welcome, Arcanist Armory fans, to episode 32.